All right, let's see if my dog doesn't pull me over. There's a lot of squirrels out here. No one cares about that.
You fall and you break, you got battles to take on, but you figure it out, yeah. When you fall and you break, you got changes to make now.
Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, this is a new year, new me. I mean, there's a lot of us probably telling ourselves that and meaning it, hoping that it goes well and just trying, and I'm thankful for that. I know after that last video I put out, which I haven't put out yet, but you should see it before this, where I kind of gave you some confessions about my life and the things that I've been struggling with. And I'm still kind of sick to my stomach thinking about putting that video out, but I know I need to because I'm tired of hiding, and I can minimize it, but it doesn't matter. It's still something I'm not proud of, so I'm dealing with it. I know that if I keep anything in the dark, it's just gonna be worse exponentially. It's quite quiet out here for a Monday since it's New Year's Day. But I thought I would bring you just an intro video. Again, just I apologize. I struggle, I really do. And I'm trying to work on it, and I'm trying to be better. And there's a lot of things that like me and my wife talk about and go through that even family members don't know about. I just know that as a Christian man, that if I hide, it's gonna be really more difficult for me, and I'll just get stuck in a place that I don't want to be. And it gets increasingly hard to get out of it. So I'm getting out ahead of this, and I'm just gonna say I struggle with alcohol, always have, feels like, and I think I always will. And I need to be alert and just paying attention to my thought processes and giving myself time to be thankful for who I am, be thankful for who Christ made me, thankful for the things that He has given me, the time that I have on this earth. Want to see the dog?
Hey girl, want to say hi? Look, Lily, say hi. Lily, say hi.
So this is my goal for New Year's, is to, for the next 60 days, document every day of what I'm eating. And I was really dead set on doing a lion diet like I did last year for 31 days. And I was like, maybe do it for 100 days. And I just noticed that Carnival Quest was doing a beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge. And it was for 60 days, so the next 2 months. And I thought, you know, I'm just gonna hop on board with that challenge. Eating beef, butter, bacon, and eggs only. I don't know how much butter I'm gonna have because I've been staying away from all dairy. I might try it here after a little bit, but I'm gonna stick to those 4 foods. When I say beef, I mean ruminant meat. So I got some venison, and that's about it. Unless I buy some goat, I got some camel fat. But I'm gonna stick to those foods, and I'm going to track what I'm eating the whole time. So I got a little calculator my wife made for me. I'm gonna track what I'm eating and try to make sure that I hit the requirements for protein and fat in my life. I'm going with the premise of my last DEXA scan, where I have 170 pounds of lean mass. So I'm gonna shoot for 170 grams of protein, 170 grams of fat per day. And depending on, you know, how the fat to protein ratio tracks out will depend on how much fuel or calories that my body has. And I'll be interested to see what that looks like. Today I woke up, I was 232 pounds, 232.9, and we'll see where I go from there. My goal is to also show you everything I eat for 60 days and have daily updates, but I'm gonna have them offset by 1 day. So this video will come out on the 2nd, if that makes sense. And if all goes right, I'll be able to, hold on, you're all, if all goes well, I'll be able to complete it. Obviously I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to, you know, make these goals and stick to them. I'm also gonna try to keep my same workout routine where I walk or run or sprint 1.5 miles a day. I will do different sets of weight training depending on the day and how I feel. I'm still nursing a shoulder injury, so, and my knee injury. So I'm trying to nurse those without giving up, because I'm finally starting to feel stronger, and it's like, once you put in all this hard work in something, it's hard to want to like take it all back and just lose it. So I'm motivated to keep that up 5 days a week, taking the 7th week off for rest and to recoup. But I think this will be a good year. I don't know of the blessings or the challenges I'm gonna have this year, but I'm really hoping and praying, and at this moment I just feel very determined to make it a good year where I'm not feeling like sorry, this dog keeps pulling me. Just have a good year where I'm just who God wants me to be and where he wants me to be. I'm gonna need some friends. I've been kicking around just shutting down some of our website stuff. I don't feel like, I don't want to say it's added stress, but it's potential added stress when it comes to like coaching and stuff like that. I think I might just shut that down. In our members area on YouTube that I just put up there, it says that you get free coaching with like the highest level, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Yeah, it's something to be working on. Our locals community that I was trying to build, it's like, I can't manage all those things. It's like an added extra layer of stress that I don't need in my life. I'm just not that good at like community building or being active on social media all the time. Like I can do this stuff, but just sitting and typing away is not my skill set. Not saying this is my skill set, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm still sick. I got this black lung that I got from the kids. I'm going back to work tomorrow. But yeah, I'll bring you guys along and show you what I eat today. I might just do one meal today, but yeah, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Like that doesn't seem very daunting at all. And so I gave up the coffee again, and so I'm prepared to do it right. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, well, what time is it? 1:20, and part of me is like, I'm gonna wait till dinner and just eat one meal today, but I'm getting pretty hungry. I got the black lung progressively during the day. I'm getting sicker and sicker, but I am hungry and my brain seems to be okay. I got some bacon from Sam's Club. It says no sugars, but you know, it's brine and sugar. Don't worry about it. Your slices is here. 5. I was hoping for 6, and you're like, 6 is a lot. Not for me. I'm actually keeping track of all my eating for the next 60 days. That is the hope. So 5 pieces of bacon. I got about a 17, 18 ounce New York strip. So if I eat that for dinner, plus 6 eggs and 6 pieces of bacon, and I'm almost to my daily goal of 170 milligrams, 170 grams of protein, 170 grams of fat, right under it. And so a lot of people are like, well, that's a lot. And yeah, it is a lot for some people. But to my calculator, my Excel spreadsheet, if I eat all this today, that'd be about 1,500 calories. So bacon, sheet pan, I'm gonna put in the oven at 450 for 17, 18 minutes. Should be good. And then I'm gonna cook some over easy eggs. That's it. I'm gonna eat them. Well, like literally how many times is it gonna take me to set the timer correctly? 1,000, 100 million? I don't know. And today, 17 minutes might have been too long. We're at 15 minutes and it's like, get it crustified. But watch this, bacon fat in the pan. And that's what'll cook my eggs. Almost out of a box of eggs. So, I was gonna have 6 pieces of bacon and 6 eggs, but I only had 5 pieces of bacon, so I'm gonna use 5 eggs. Why? I like 1 egg to 1 bacon, because it just makes sense. That being said, I have another pack of bacon, but I didn't want to open it.
Smell that?
Honestly, this doesn't feel like much of a challenge for me right now, because I feel like I can eat bacon and eggs every single day and be just fine. When I have the runny yolks, it's like heaven to me. And with the bacon, and I probably didn't need the salted as much as I did, but we'll see, because the bacon has a bunch of salt with it. But yeah, that's gonna be my lunch for today, and then I'll have dinner probably around 6 o'clock, which is 4 hours or so, and that'll call it for the day. And this pan that I'm using was a gift from a friend for Christmas. It's a black steel, and yeah, it actually cooks really good, especially with all that fat in there. And so I'm testing that out. I forget the name of it. If you go to kilbylife.com and then I go to our favorite products, I already put it in our Amazon shop. So if anyone asks me, that's what it is. So I could remember what the name was. And yeah, it's heavy. It's like a workout. It's heavy. It's not for the faint of heart. It's like, yeah, for real carnivores. All right, I'll see you guys at dinner time. Welcome to a world of imagined darkness. All right, so here's my dinner. New York strip that I bought, whole and cut myself. 17.67 ounces, so I'm gonna round up to 18 ounces. And yeah, you can see the fat cap on that. It's still there. The thing with the New York strip fat caps, it's sometimes some of that fat's like really hard and not the best texturally, but I had to swallow it down like a pill. I salt this up and go out and put it on the flat top grill. That might be enough. More on the other side. Wash my hand before I touch the salt again, because I know there's some people that really get OCD about that watch this channel. All right, let's go grill this. I mean, flat top grill it in the dark. I think my family's having chili or something today. Man, let's see here. So I am currently, right this second, uploading my video about alcohol. And it's something I actually wrote down 3 or 4 months ago, because I had an episode and I felt a conviction to share it, but then I didn't. And then I just kept kicking the can down the road, and now I'm here. And I'm tired of kicking the can down the road, so yeah, I got a little trepidation on putting that video out. I'm just gonna do it, and we'll see what happens. I know my family here loves me and cares about me. I have family that loves me and cares about me and wants good things for me. But yeah, I'm using this as a tool for healing in my life, and potentially it'll help other people. Hopefully it doesn't give anyone a license to do whatever, but yeah, we don't really need any help, do we? Let's flip this bad boy. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of this when it's done, and then I'm gonna sit down and eat with my family. I think they're having chili. Cool. Maybe I'll have them say hi real quick. Today I am feeling sick. I'm hopeful though for the future. Want to say hi?
Hi! Made me think of the things at the hospital. My face looks like this.
Look, sour cream. That's animal-based. Cheese, pork rinds, corn.
It's throw whatever's in the fridge in the pot chili. So I don't usually put corn in it, but there was corn.
Tim, did you say Happy New Year?
No. Happy New Year.
All right, here's how I keep track of what I'm eating. I know there's a lot of apps out there you can do that, but my wife has been trying to build me this specific calculator for me. And obviously there's beef, eggs, butter, ground beef, bacon, salmon, which I'm not eating on this challenge. But up here, my goal is 170 grams of protein per day, 170 grams of fat. These calories, I put them in there just because to see where it sits. Allotment of 2,500 per day for my size and age. 10 grams of carbs. I'm getting all 7 of those carbs from eggs. The fat and protein percentage, pretty sure that's all messed up. But yeah, it's saying that I have 11,000 or 1,100 calories left to go today if I wanted to, and I'm at 1,375 for all I ate. And saying that I still could eat 28.5 grams of protein and 15 grams of fat today if I wanted to. But that was with 5 eggs and 5 pieces of bacon for lunch, and then an 18-ounce ribeye. But you could say, because I had some salted water with a little bit of beef towel this morning, that this is going to be a little bit off. But I'm not checking this to be exact or right on the money. It's just to give me an idea of what I'm eating. And I had a New York strip, not a ribeye, but I keep the fat on those New York strips. So if you're looking at the piece of meat, if 1/8 of it is fat, that's about a 1-to-1 ratio of the calories are coming from the fat compared to the protein. And so this is just an idea for me. Just it helps me get an idea of exactly what I need to eat in a day to reach those goals. And if I'm not hungry, I don't need to eat. But if I'm hungry, I should eat. So, yeah.